Top story tonight. A Eugene mother is wondering how the 4J school district could make the same mistake 2 days in a row. She says a bus driver let her 5-year-old son get off at the wrong stop twice.
At 5 o'clock, we told you about the emotional toll that it took on that boy's mother. Well, now at 6, KEZI 9 News reporter Michael Severin spoke with a daycare provider who says the bus driver needs more training.
I'm outside of Kids Zone Daycare off of Coburg Road where this kindergartner should have been dropped off, and a spokesman for the 4J school district tells me this should not have happened.
I was absolutely scared out of my mind.
Brandy Diaz wants school bus drivers to have a more watchful eye on their young passengers.
I did not know where my son was or what could happen to him. He's 5 years old.
Diaz says her son just started at Willie Gillespie Elementary School, and he's supposed to take the school bus to daycare after school. But says on Wednesday her son got off the bus before he was supposed to, walking by himself a few blocks to get home. Diaz says if it wasn't for her roommate's son being at home, her 5-year-old would have been locked out.
And I understand people make mistakes. A one-off, I can understand it even though it freaked me out.
But after Diaz says she spoke with district officials, the same thing happened the very next day. Diaz says school leaders put this sticker on her son's shirt to make sure the bus driver knew where to drop him off. But he still got off the bus before he was supposed to.
But twice, both days in a row, completely inexcusable.
We reached out to the 4J school district to find out exactly what happened. Nobody would go on camera, but a spokesperson sent a statement saying it's not acceptable for any student to be dropped off at the wrong stop, especially a kindergartner student. She also claimed mistakes like these are rare. She says the 4J Transportation Department has apologized to the parents, investigated how this happened, and put measures in place to make sure it won't happen again. Paula Sheridan of Kids Zone Daycare, where Brandy's son is supposed to be dropped off, says this points to the bus driver needing more training.
I think letting a 5-year-old just get off the bus and not really knowing where their stop is alarming.
Diaz says her son did make it to daycare on Friday, but tonight she has some advice for bus drivers.
Look at your roster. Make sure that child is supposed to go where they're supposed to go.
Brandy, the mother, tells me she's not exactly sure what she'll do if this happens again. She may switch schools or switch her work schedule around so she can pick her kid up herself. Reporting in Eugene, I'm Michael Severin, KEZI 9 News. Hey.